Right now, an unbelievable bill has been proposed in South Korea, and it's currently under review for approval. Under this bill, police officers and paramedics who are not medical professionals will have the authority to forcefully commit individuals to psychiatric institutions. Doesn't this sound eerily familiar? Yes. It's exactly the same method used by Chinese Communist Party to silence political dissidents. Existing law. If a person is suspected of having a mental illness or is deemed dangerous, admission to a psychiatric hospital requires joint approval from a doctor, police, and a guardian. New bill. Now, police officers and paramedics alone can label someone as mentally ill and request forced hospitalization. In other words, if they decide someone seems mentally unstable, they can simply lock them up. No doctor, no psychiatrist, just a police officer saying, "This person looks dangerous," and that's it. Doesn't this remind you of something? This is exactly how the Chinese Communist Party deals with political opponents. They label those who oppose the government as mentally unstable and force them into psychiatric hospitals. In China, those who criticize the Communist Party are forcibly committed to mental institutions. Numerous political dissidents have been declared mentally ill and locked away. The logic? If you oppose the government, your thinking must be abnormal. Is South Korea about to take the same path? Are you really heading towards a future where criticizing the government can get you labeled as insane and locked away? Criticizing the government? They might just say you have anxiety issues. An opposition politician walking down the street, a cop decides they look dangerous and that's it, hospitalized. Now a boss can report an employee they don't like as mentally unstable and have them taken away. Parents arguing with their kids just claim my child is acting strange and send them to a psych ward. If the police decide a protester looks dangerous, what stops them from locking them up? Basically, South Korea is moving towards a reality where the authorities can institutionalize anyone at will. Does this sound like something that should be happening in a democracy? Minju당 lawmaker Choi Jong-yoon and 10 others proposed this bill. What exactly were they thinking when they introduced this? Is this really about public safety, or is there something more sinister at play? Are you now in a country where the government can institutionalize anyone just because they want to? The government is copying China's system of forced hospitalization. Criticize the government and you could be labeled mentally ill. Police and paramedics with no medical expertise will have the power to commit people to mental hospitals. This bill must be stopped. You decide. Are you still a free democracy, or are you turning into a dictatorship?